title of our workshop today for Japanese music, Mouth Music of the Okay. Okay, and here I wrote a few sentences about our workshop. I read it, that I need translation for this. This is an experimental session in which participants, you will be able to experience an early stage of shakuhachi learning. In traditional Japanese music, it is a common practice that the beginners are tasked to sing the instrumental melodies, making use of syllables in particular manners. In the case of Kodan style, this method is called shoku.
샤크하치를 배울 때 구음으로 배우는 게 구음을 통해서 먼저 배우는 경우가 많다고 합니다. 이 도산류에서는요 쇼라고 불립니다. 구음 배우는 경우가.
Now, we make use of one particular piece of music entitled 로크단 no Shirabe.
로크단 류에서의 음악을 하나의 예를 들어서 이 샤크하치를 처음 배울 때에 어떤 방법으로 배우는지를 해보고 있다고 합니다.
On your sheet of paper, suppose this is your sheet of paper, somewhere around here, the title is there, 로크단 no Shirabe.
로크단 노 시라베.
And in the notation of the shakuhachi, about here, we have Chinese characters, 로크단 no Shirabe, on the right side.
이쪽에는 또 그 악보가 있고요.
But later, shakuhachi part was added for an ensemble.
네, 그 후에 샤크하치가 연주할 수 있는 그 부분이 추가됐다고 하죠.
So first, I want you to listen to the koto melody first, and as part added, just short demonstration, and later you will learn how to sing these melodies.
처음 고토를 먼저 듣고요. 그다음에 샤크하치가 소개해주는 부분을.
ことソロでちょっと決めるわけ。歌わないで。Now I ask Mr. Kawamura to have the shakuhachi in this. それでは昨日と同じなんです。もう少し先の方ですね。A little longer duration. It's a longer, much longer piece that I ask them to stop now. Now, first, perhaps we could try on the koto. I want you to sing the koto without touching instrument. You can sing it. As on your sheet of paper, here, koto part and scratch part, I wrote something. 1, 2, 3. Circle 1, circle 2, circle 3. Can you see it?
This is maybe koto.
네.
That is koto.
Okay, string instrument.
I don't know what it's called.
Okay, I'm sorry. Something like hayagum, that is koto. Okay, koto.
네, 고토는 가야금하고 비슷한 편한
Okay.
일본에서
Okay, I will show you how it is. There are 13 strings.
13개의 편이 있고요.
It's very it's a sister instrument of hayagum. Okay, on the koto, how the teachers teach students to sing this melody.
네, 구음법으로 학생들이 처음 그 악기를 배울 때를 지금 해보겠습니다.
Please listen to her first, and I want you to imitate.
네, 먼저 듣고요. 그 다음에 한번 같이 해주세요.
자, 다시歌っていただけますか? Okay. Could you follow the line here? I I wrote in Roman letters. Ten, ton. Now, without singing, perhaps you could indicate me how to pronounce. Okay?
없이 한번 먼저 해보겠습니다.
Now you just a pronunciation. 1, 2, ten, ton, sha, 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 do, ri, do. Now we sing with melody coming, okay? 자,今度ピッチをつけます。1, just a minute. 1, 2. Okay, very good. You have already learned the first part of this koto of the Rokudan no Shirabe. And now I explain how this is made. Ten, ton, shan. Ten, ton, this is kind of imitation of the sound, the tone color of the sound, tone color.
네, 음색을 따라가는 구음법으로서요. 이 단어들은 그 음색에 제일 가까운 소리들을 골라서 흉내를 내는 겁니다.
It is a kind of onomatopoeia.
네, 오노마토피아를 한국말로 잘 모르겠고요. 그 음색을 따서 비슷하게 들리면서 있지 않습니까? 네, 그 법을 따르는.
Okay, so when the koto player say ten, ton, that means a little lower sounds. Okay. And shan, when it says shan, that means two strings together. Shan. You see, two strings together. This is shan. And next we have sha sha two times. Sha sha. This is sha sha. Okay? And kororin. Small, a very short motif, kororin. Like this. So let's sing a few more times this koto part. 3回。1, 2. Okay. Here in this sheet of paper, I have included this 5 staff notation with Western staff Western notation. And if you take a look at this, I just followed Western measure system. First measure, second measure, and third measure.
위에서 보시다시피 그 음계로 서양화된 악보를 그렸습니다. 마디 많아요.
And please take a look at the very end of the second measure. Second measure.
두 번째 마디 끝부분을 보시면요.
This notation is not up on absolute pitch. It's a relative pitch.
네, 이거는 이 그대로가 서양 음악에서 보듯이 그 음이 아니고요. 여기에 하나의 참고로서 볼 수 있는 부분입니다.
Okay, at the very end of the second measure, just before the third measure, there is small ornamentation.
그 비음에 그려져 있는 장식은 보이시죠?
Okay, this one, of course, you must sing like this. So, shashakororin, chi, ki, But when you touch the instrument later, you have to use left hand for this small ornamentation.
이 음은 왼손에서 나는 다양한
Okay, let's sing 2 more times, perhaps. 1, 2. Okay, Once more. 1, 2. Very good. You are now allowed to touch the instrument. You have instrument with you. But unfortunately, we only one. So,
그걸 배우면서 악기를 만질 수 있는 자격이 생깁니다.
in a traditional system, students must learn this singing before they are allowed to touch this.
악기를 만지기 전에 구음으로 먼저 꼭 배워야만 악기를 만질 수 있습니다.
Now, we go on to our major part of this workshop. Now, on the shakuhachi, it's a little different system. From instrument to instrument, this singing method is different. On the koto, as I told you, it was based on kind of imitation of the sounds.
네, 각 악기마다 한국에서는 마찬가지고요. 각 악기마다 그 구음법이 다르듯이 샤코에지에서도 약간 다릅니다. 구음.
But in the case of shakuhachi, the method is based on the fingering techniques. Then each fingering technique has its own name.
네, 샤코아치에서는 그 구음 저쪽에서 그 소리에 따르면요, 샤코아치는 그 손가락 놓는 위치 법에 따라 그 음이 달라집니다. 그 소리.
At the lower end of the paper, I gave you the fingering chart.
네, 여기 손 지법이 여기 밑에 있죠. 보이시죠?
And here, this is a very good table, which I informative one, but too complicated. So just take a look at the part Tozan view. There are different schools, but Mr. Kawamura belongs to Tozan view.
네, 한국에서 여러 류파가 있듯이 이 선생님께서도 도산 류.
And also here below, there are two lines, but Tozan view is the one we are now learning today.
오늘 도산 류.
Anyway, the most basic one is the when you close all the fingers, then this fingering technique is called ro.
손으로 다 닫으면요.
Ro. We call this technique ro. All the finger holes closed. Okay, ro. Of course, he can play it low octave or higher octave, but in both cases.
다 닫은 것은 로이고요. 두 악기를 낼 수 있습니다.
And ro 2, the second hole open.
두 번.
And first hole open.
구멍 열렸을 때는 그다음.
But in between there are many partial openings. That is very difficult part.
네, 그 사이에 그 반음, 뭐 4분의 1음이 다 있는 거죠.
Okay, I asked him to do only the basic part. 로, 스, 레, 로, 스, 레.
반음 말고요.
로, 스, 레, 치, 하, basic part. Okay, this is most basic one. And in between there are other techniques which only the advanced students are allowed to learn.
그 이상으로는 그 아주 그 고층의 학생들만이 그 반음식을 다 하니까 오늘은 여기에 요몇 음을 하겠습니다.
Okay, then the shakuhachi students must learn how to sing the melody, making use of these syllable names.
요 부음으로요.
Okay, let's try shakuhachi line underneath the part. Re, tsu, ro, ro, ha, hi, ro, fu, ra, ti, ha, hi, re, tsu, ro. I say once more. レツロロロハヒロウラチハヒレツロ。I asked Mr. Kawamura to sing solo first. 最初はちょっとですね。じゃあ。レツロロロハヒロウラチハヒレFirst, we can try a few times together. As you notice, he is his teacher now. The teacher makes use of this charm to give you the beating system. In the case of Koto, he doesn't. And if the student makes mistakes, he will kick him. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2. Once more. 1, 2. Okay, now perhaps we can experiment two parts singing. Yeah? Maybe
팀으로 나눠서
the ladies sing the koto part, koto, and men shakashi part, and later we will do that.
여자들은 코토 파트를 부르시고요. 남자분들은 샤카.
Okay, shall we try? Okay. Yeah, once more. Yeah, 10%. Yeah. Now, shakats together. Once more. Very good. Now you're experiencing some part of Japanese music. Now let's reverse the role. Okay, ladies. Now these days in Japan and some foreigners, ladies starting to learn shakuhachi, but tradition now.
이제 요즘에 들어서서요. 많은 여자분들께서 샤카치를 배운다고 합니다. 예전에는 안 그랬어요. 그래서 이제 오늘은 바꾸는
So it's okay for the ladies to challenge the shakachi part. And men, please, koto part.
남자분들은 코토 파트 하시고 여자분들은
Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Now, as a matter of fact, I have also learned this instrument because I'm not a professional player. I learned this thing. And when I learned shakuhachi, my teacher belonged to Kinkoryu, not Tojanji. So a little different. So I just demonstrate how different, how similar this part.
선생님께서는 하는 연주자는 아니지만 이 악기를 배우는데 긴코류에서 배웠습니다. 도자. 그래서 그 다른 차이점을 지금 시범을 보여줍니다.
스레로로 하로리로리 우리레레스로. It's very similar.
많이 같긴 하지만 또 다른 점을
Well, you have already tried Dozangyu style, so you know it, and you can see the difference.
지금 방금 도자기로 배우셨기 때문에 차이점을 느끼셨죠?
I don't have notation right now with me, Kinkoryu, but I can see English because I.
네, 그렇게 구어법으로 배웠기 때문에 악보는 없지만 자기는 그 긴코류를 언제나 제한할 수 있다고 합니다.
That means this singing technique is a kind of notation.
네, 구원법 바로 그런 점 때문에 자기 일단 기억을 해야 되는 게 구원법이라서 그 구원법이라는 것은 바로 하나의 악보라고 볼 수가 있습니다.
So when you cook or when you drive a car, you can sing it to memorize.
네, 그리고 그래서 운전을 하실 때나 밥을 지으실 때도 그 기억이 있기 때문에 노래를 부르실 수 있습니다.
So that's why this is called cook. This means no.
그게 바로 악보의 볼까고요.
And show singing, notation. Singing.
노래할 참.
Okay. Now I ask the musicians to play the instrument together, and perhaps you notice some of the things you have
이제 악기를 연주를 하시겠는데요. 자기가 방금 배우신 거를 한번 찾아보려고 해보십시오.
Thank you for your attention.